12-inch on Encounter Records, Alien Race, the artist or artiste. That's called Colossal Cave. We've had the Palace Brothers, Palace themselves, just Palace Player in Dancehall Incident. Tonight, it's Palace Music. The singing of the man Oldham, who styles himself Son Oldham on this occasion, grows stranger with every passing day. Palace Music in session. I am a cinematographer. You know where you are with rancid hell sport. We're going to get loads of calls about this, and people are going to say, what was that stuff? I'll tell you. It was Morning Light by Sounds of Life, and they're in session, and their record label, Certificate 18 Records, is looking for suitable demo tapes, and I'll give you an address to write to them after I've played you the next one from Sounds of Life in a moment or so's time, well, in about half an hour's time, I think. And you can also write to Sounds of Life at the address that I'll give you later for news of remixes and PAs and various bits and pieces that they're up to. Here's another one from Palace Music, West Palm Beach.
done a number on my blues. sand and sea have done a number on me. And the sky is threatening, black and gray, and the sun's a festering red. And her head is claiming her stats. She ain't yet risen from bed. So breakfast again, delayed, postponed, I won't be there. The surf has swallowed him up, he's a memory now. And the water's warmer than it has been in weeks. And Grandma lives just down the road. She's making supper for me tonight. She's been nice to me since 73, when her son lost his lights. And now his ghost is a rising host above the briny blur. Well, I would that soon some maid would swoon and his soul would capture her. Well, he's still a fine kid, what with all that he did, he's a fan of mine. Well, I wasn't planning to spend so long in town, but the break in the weather has got the partner down. And she won't get out, she's shotgun, seems she's sewn to the seat. It's a dirty trick that I've yet to lick, and she's yet to be. And you can't see in her eyes, she was born otherwise, she was born for me. If she was too long, I know something's wrong, and I'll leave her be. Well, you can see by his shoes he was born, others he was born, so born for me.
Radio 1 is proud to present the Phoenix Festival 1995. 4 days, 6 stages. The biggest artists: Paul Weller, Public Enemy, Suede, Faith No More, Van Morrison, the brand new Heavies, and Bob Dylan.
All along the horse-tail, Christmas kept it.
The 1995 Phoenix Festival at Long Marston, Stratford-upon-Avon runs from the 13th to the 16th of July. For more information, call the concert line 0891 97 99 90. 39p per minute cheap rate, 49p at all other times.
The Summer Festivals on 97 to 99 FM, Radio 1.
Ipswich Boys on the turntable on Outer Step Records. That's Chocolate, and the track's called Dead Skin. And here's another one from Palace Music in session. Oh, how I enjoy the light. Not exactly, actually. The note accompanying this record is in French, and the French isn't terrific, I have to say that, but Spoon-Fed Hybrid, the name of the ensemble. Scary Verlaine, the title of the track. It's a 7-inch single on Le Tattoo Colérique record label. Doesn't that mean angry? Not quite sure what tattoo means, but it involves Chris Trout, formerly of AC Temple, and Ian Masters, formerly of the Pale Saints. And before that, it was on Badlands Records, Girl of the Year, the new single, Automatic in brackets, Yeah, Yeah, Yeah. And a thing here from Slamped Records in Newcastle, Heaton, and they say, could you give the following gig a plug? The Slamped Thrill Summer Thrill Festival upstairs at the Telegraph Pub, Newcastle upon Tyne, Saturday, the 8th of July. That's today, in fact. Bands playing are as follows: The Yummy Fur, you can hear them in session pretty soon, and a couple of their records in this afternoon's programme between 5 and 7, incidentally. Golden Starlet, On Scene, The Interceptors, Star Trek, Missy X, and Muchas Gracias, and Fish Eyes. The first band's on at 7 o'clock. This is another from Palace Music.
Some grounds
Tracklist music in session. That's the last, actually, I think, for this afternoon or this evening, whichever it is. Oh, Lord, are you in need? And the sound of rustling in the background is me desperately trying to find the letter that accompanies this next record, because there's a bit of an explanation to go along with it. Regular listeners may recall that a very long time ago indeed, I mentioned some people who were putting on gigs in Romania and wanted bands from this country to go and play there if they possibly could, bearing in mind that obviously it's rather expensive to get to Romania and not necessarily terrifically easy. And eventually, Dog on a Rope got in touch with the people in Romania and went there, and they've sent me a letter, and it says, "Greetings from Dog on a Rope. We're the band you mentioned in connection with the Foundation of Corrupted Morals in Romania." It all seems a long time ago now, but it was quite a crazy time. We didn't really realise what we were getting into. Within half an hour of arriving in Bucharest, we got mentioned on the television news. The following day, we played to 500 people, about 10 times what we're used to, and their reaction was unbelievable. Although a couple of other gigs fell through, we did one in another town called Craiova, I think. Although everyone was brilliant to us, it was a bit of a culture shock being in such a poor country and so on. Being on the dole over here, we weren't used to being richer than everyone else that we met. Sadly, the revolution seemed to have changed very little. But last year we went to the Czech Republic and Slovakia, which is a bit more westernised, especially Prague. But anyway, they sent me a photocopy of a press cutting which mentions Radio 1, in addition to having Dog in a Rope in the headline there, and in some, it says Underground Punk Din Romania, from some prestigious Romanian newspaper. But good for them for doing it anyway. I think it was an excellent thing to have done, even if it was a couple of years ago. And I'm not sure whether people still want bands to go to Romania. I'll try and find out, although how I'll go about doing it, I don't know. From their EP, which is called, incidentally, Yob Culture, this is Dog on a Rope and Gyro Day.